Tucker sends one high and deep to center field, all the way back and gone! Ground ball right side, it's going to sneak through. Pena will score easily. Kyle Tucker. Tucker towards right field, and that is going to be down for a hit. In to score, Yordan Alvarez.
The second baseman maybe not playing in that 4.5 hole or the shortstop. Get down.
Get past him.
Yep. Almost did.
The guy who had 107 runs batted in to lead the team last year sends one the other way for a base hit. Bregman a good start from second. He should score. Here comes the throw.
Early in the season.
Tucker drives one deep to right field. Forget about it.
That wall.
Kyle Tucker makes a bid deep down the right field line. Tucker is good!
I think Julie requested that one.
Oh, I did not.
Tucker loops one into right center field, coming on, and not quite making the play is Beerling. Bregman's going to be waved around. He's going to score. Tucker sends one to deep right field. Joey Gallo will look up, and that's high off the wall. Tucker's going to have to hustle to get into second. Gallo's got a good arm. Tucker just
was a little upset with the outcome.
That's a base hit the other way. Bregman will be sent home. Alex will score. Kyle Tucker in the coaches' boxes. Chopper, and that's a base hit. One run will score. Yordan will score. Kyle Tucker. Tuesday, send us your thoughts and picks to @ATT Sportsnet. SW, Kyle Tucker makes a bid for home run number 4, and he's got it.
He faced Dusty Baker telling himself and telling the media afterwards, I know this guy is always just one pitch away, and he certainly was.
He left Boston, went to Cleveland, Anaheim, and the Yankees before returning to Boston again. This ball sent into center field. Last year, lefties hit just .238 against Perez, but Tucker continues to hit well against him as he has his first
7 years.
There's a ball ripped to center field. Kyle Tucker has another base hit. Back in your rotation, that's huge.
That is huge.
Kyle Tucker swings the first pitch, loops one into left, and that is going to be down. Guess who can't believe it? George Springer in right's like, are you kidding me?
Tentative. Or they might try and clear it out.
Base hit, Kyle Tucker. He flips the bat away to Tucker with a base hit into right field. Kyle Tucker.
Sinker slider guy.
Tucker delivers a base hit on the first pitch from Simber. Around third comes Alvarez. He's going to score. 0-2 the count to Tuck. Tuck has not enjoyed his night so far. Hits this ball pretty well to center field. All the way back goes Eli White. He's at the wall. That ball's gone. King Tuck to straightaway.
They're enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, that's awesome. A little cue shot. Tucker might be able to beat this out. Riley's going to try and barehand. Kyle Tucker leads off. A.J. Minter back out there. Tucker delivers a base hit into left field. Tucker got a fastball edge of the corner on the M.D. Anderson strike zone. Here's Kyle Tucker. He loops one into left field. That'll be a base hit. Tucker going the other.
A lot of holes.
1-1 pitch through the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Around third comes Pena. He's going to score. Wait, we might have to talk about this if it's a 2-strike pitch. Now we're going to be able to talk about it later in this inning as Tucker keeps getting.
And Tucker, a little blooper going back is Turner. He's not going to get there. Neither is Schwarber. A bleeder falls in. Bregman home safe.
There. They actually wear it in the ball bag.
Tucker up the middle, and that's not going to be caught. Seeing eye single for.
Yankees have had their share of success against the Royals, but nobody with a higher winning percentage than the Astros versus the Mariners is tough.
A couple of change-ups in this at-bat. Challenged him again. A rocket to right.
How about Tuck's got a chance for his first extra base hit since that Saturday in Atlanta, and he has it with a double. Tucker now hit high in the air, deep to center field. Julio Rodriguez all the way back. It's gone! King Tuck! On the ground, past the diving Caballero, and Tucker does have that. Two of the better relievers for Seattle in this series. That's one up the middle. That's a base hit. Abreu's going to score, and the score today is first time up. Goes after another first pitch. This one he grounds into the hole between first. Now Kyle Tucker, the batter. Tucker slices one the other way. Benintendi a long run towards the corner. Sliding attempt. It's a fair ball. Maldonado will score. Bregman being held up.
Fastball from him.
2-2 on the ground up the middle. Diving play by Alberto, and he fumbles.
High ball that's going to drop in front of Andrew Benintendi. Line up with Yohan Moncada, Luis Robert Jr., the first two in that sequence. Tucker the other way has another opposite field base hit. Tucker's 2 for 3 today. He's going to try and stretch it into a double, and he will be safe. And it was a good read by Breggy. He was around second before that ball hit the wall. This ball smoked to left, and this ball's off the wall. Knocked out part of the out-of-town scoreboard. Jordan, a good read. He'll score. Games 2 and 5 of the World Series. Tucker smashes one to right. That'll be down for a hit. Monday is warming up. Tucker sends one towards the Crawford boxes and left. It is at the wall and off the top of the wall. Bounding away from half. Being waved around Bregman. The throw home will be.
This season.
Tucker line drive base hit. Tying run scores. Here comes Bregman. Here comes the throw. Bregman will be safe at home plate. His zone control has been better than ever. He rips that one to right field. That'll be down, and that'll score Jordan Alvarez. Jose Abreu heads to third. Tucker to second. Astros take a 2-1 lead.
Tucker had one last time up. Gave the Astros a lead.
Tucker sends one high, sends one deep, all the way back in right field. That ball's gone. He's averaged less than a steal per season the last 4 years. Tucker, line drive, base hit. King Tuck continues his torrid stretch.
You can hit the ball to left center, but not a lot of guys that can hit it over 400 feet left hand.
Tucker. Well, you said Tucker was the only one, though.
No, I was not.
This ball into center field, coming on Weimer, still coming. It's going to fall for a hit. Jordan trying to get to second. He's safe. And the Brewers can't be all that upset because Jordan might have ended up going out of the park.
I'm kind of curious to see how it unfolds.
There's a ball that's going to be down for a hit, so it looks good right now with Bregman thinking it. Tucker pops one in the air. Lots of foul territory here, so if somebody can catch up to it, they should have a play. It's actually a fair ball. That ball's fair and nobody caught it. And Tucker slices one down the line, and it will be a fair ball. Tucker will get into second base with a leadoff double. And he sends one down the line and right for a base hit in his first at bat of the month of June. That'll be a double for Kyle Tucker. He would steal a base and score on the Jose Abreu sacrifice fly. Tucker sends this one backhanded and knocked down. Everybody's going to be safe. Oh, do it, Tuck. Yeah. Do it, Tuck. A 3-hit day for Tucker. He's going to go for 2, and he'll get there. He's not looking at it. This ball hit pretty well, and that's going to be a base hit. Kyle Tucker makes the turn at first. For the 9th inning. There's a line drive base hit towards the corner and left. Jordan will score. Breggy's on his horse. He'll be held up at third. Tucker line drive. That'll be a base hit into left field. Jeremy Pena will score, and the Astros out in front. That's the second time he's landed in the flight deck, if I'm not mistaken. This ball hit pretty well by Tucker to left field. That sends Varsho back. He'll watch this one go. King Tuck says, don't forget about the 9th unless they want Mesa to go an inning in the 3rd. Kyle Tucker, the reason why he's in there. The lefty, though, doesn't mind hitting. Tucker hits it sharply past the diving Jimenez into center field. That'll score Altuve. Astros take us. There's a base hit. Kyle Tucker has given the Astros the lead twice now.
We were not in first place. So that's the pulse. That's the character of this team. That ball is smoked. That's the character of this team.
Walked 6 Atlanta Braves back on September 6th of that year. Tucker drives one. That ball's high. That ball's deep. That ball's gone. King Tuck.
Controlled environments.
Little cue shot could be trouble. Abrams will barehand and have no play. Team plays.
I agree.
There's a ball in the center field for a base hit. The Astros have the go. There's a ball in the left field. The lefty on lefty continues here for. And there's another base hit for Tucker. Lefty on lefty. Right out on a 3-0 pitch his last time up. Drills this one to the wall in right. Can Tucker get to second? He's going to challenge the throw by Thomas. He will be safe.
Two, both for the hitters and the umpire.
Little looper towards left.
Heavy.
The first left-hander to have a hit this year. Tuck 1 for 2 tonight. Has the first and only hit against the lefty Andrew Abbott in his career. Now he's got the only 8th. Didn't get to second base as fast as he did today. Now ball into right field, down for a hit. Bregman's being sent home, and the ball is bobbled by Benson. So in 29th place in the major leagues, but Andrew Abbott and Hunter Green have been impressive, but the Astros getting to Luke Weaver today. Dubon heading to third on the double by Kyle Tucker. Hit not aided by a defensive lapse. Now Tucker sends one to right, going back on his Mookie Betts. He's at the wall. That's gone. Back-to-back jacks.
Clubhouse. We were told at least that Dusty was ejected. And now Kyle Tucker with a ground ball base hit into right field off that.
And that one goes the other way. He puts his head down and goes. He knows it's fair, and it is, and hops over the wall.
The Astros at Yankee Stadium. Trying to go an inning and a third tonight, but Tucker has other ideas about that as he singles into left field. That is a fair ball down the right field line. Altuve will score. Bregman heading to third. Astros lead 1-0. And an RBI double. And as Kyle Tucker, one of the 2 lefties in the lineup tonight with Bly Madris, delivers a base hit to start this inning. A fan base after a 3-run go-ahead home run. Tucker hits one hard to right center field. Tuck will be on the move, although now he can hold up as it bounces over. Moving here. Tucker rips one into right center field. At least 2 runs will score. They cut the ball off. That'll prevent Bregman from. That ball hit well. Deep to right center field. Tucker against his former teammate. Hits a 3-run bomb. Into left center field. Give him a 7-gamer. Kyle Tucker delivers a base hit. Been really good on this road trip as he sends this one looping down the left field side. Jankowski will play it on a hop. Tucker hits a high fly ball deep to right field. That ball is gone for King Tuck. 15 rows deep. Tuck lines one into center field. That'll be down for a hit. Left-hand hitters against left-hand pitching. As he hooks one towards right field, that'll be down, and that'll be off the wall in one hop. Altuve heading to third. He'll be held there. Tucker into second. Eventually won by Maldi. Now it's 3-2 on Tucker. Tucker drives one deep to right field. Forget about it. Grand slam, Kyle Tucker. 2-1 the count now to Tuck. That ball's into right field. That'll be down for a hit.
18 games. Astros trying to break that streak.
And there's a good start to the top half of the 9th inning. Kyle Tucker up. Sharply hit, base hit into right field. Jolts will go first to third. Kyle Tucker extends his hitting streak to a lineup. Now when Yordan comes back, that lineup will look that much thicker. Oh, Tuck, do it, Tuck. Strikeouts, Maldonado and Bregman have been helped out by pitches above the zone. Kyle Tucker, as we mentioned, his first time up. The one.
On a 3-1, there goes Pena. Tucker hits it down the line of fair ball. Ricochets to Dylan Moore. Pena's busting around third. He'll come in to score, and the Astros have a first inning run.
And sends that one into right center field. That'll be down for a hit. Where you walk Chas McCormick. There's a ball in the left center field. That'll be a hit, and the Astros have their first lead of the night. Bregman will score. Tucker to second.
With 2 outs and a couple of runners in scoring position.
Up the middle, base hit. 2 runs will score. Kyle Tucker does it again.
He was named to his second All-Star team. And the next one here, and Tucker, that one is into left field. That's going to get down. Dubon will round third. He'll be sent in. And that one gets down in front of the left fielder. And Tucker. And that's another shot off the bat of Tucker. Third hit of the night. And that one is in the gap. Finally picked up. And they will put the brakes on. Whoa, forget it. Tucker. Renfroe just watched it, and that is a huge blast.
3 Tuck nights on the road.
No.
And
yeah.
He bites one into left center field. Alex will think about going first to third, but leading off, facing Austin Gomber, 3rd time through the lineup. Tucker sends one high in the air, deep to right field. All the way back is Bryant. He's at the wall, and he will reach up, and it's off the wall. Tucker will get into second with a stand-up double in the game. And Tucker sends one into left center field. That'll be down and to the wall. In to score Dubon. Here comes Pena. He'll score as well. Astros get their first lead. Astros going with just 1 lefty tonight. They only had 1 other option with Bly Madrid. But this lefty towers one deep to right field. All the way back. And that one is well out of here. Kyle Tucker, number 2-1 pitch is drilled to right field. Back on it goes Brown all the way back, and that ball is gone. Long drive to right field. Does he have a third? Yes, he does.
We'll take it.
Incredible. And Tucker continues, make it a 14-game span. That's now a 19-game road hitting streak as Tucker doubles to the wall and right. There goes Corey, and the pitch is swung on and looped to left field. Could get down for a hit, and it does. And Joel sends this one in between third and short into left center. That'll be a base hit.
Sudden 91 gets on you a little bit.
Tucker golfs one to right field. Pretty well hit. Adolis Garcia will watch it go. First row. Jordan spotting everybody almost 40 games. That ball hit hard. That's a base hit. Kyle Tucker continues his.
That's when the division is weak, and so I think it's actually a good thing. And you got to fight and play hard through the entire year. And so
his last 10 fly out and a pop-up in this game. And he goes the other way. That's a base hit. Altuve will score. Pena on the move to third base. Tucker's going to head to second. Here comes the throw. It's high. Tucker safe. Down on Tucker. And Tucker loops one into center, and here comes Straw. Straw deked Altuve a little bit. He comes in a Cleveland Guardians uniform. Tucker sends one into left center field on the first pitch he sees, and that cuts the lead in half.
we had to stay focused on what we had to do and make sure we got it done.
Tucker loops one into center, coming on Straw. That's going to be down for a hit. 2 runs are going to score.
And the Anderson strike zone just off that outside and away.
Well, instead of that, it's a 2-2 pitch, and he sends it off the wall. Tucker's going to go for 2. Gonzalez will make the throw.
Astros and help right behind Peralta with Michael King getting loose. As Tucker hammers this ball down the line towards the pole. It's gone and tied at 3.
Tucker's at .351 off lefties this year. He lines this one toward right. It is a fair ball, a base hit. He will unload the bases. Meyer scores. Bregman scores.
In hitter's batter's box. Instead of 2-0, it's 1-1. Now Tuck base hit into right field. 1 run scores. Bregman will be held up. Down early 0-2. Tucker sends one to right field. Back goes Santander. All the way back and gone. He did it. He did it. A grand slam in the ninth. 19. Tucker hits one high and deep, and there he does it again. Kyle Tucker, back-to-back at bats with a home run. Them out in front 5-2. Tucker off the end of the bat, and that's a beauty right in the right center.
Tucker, first pitch, deep right field. 4-0 Astros. Into left field for a base hit.
Behind the plate for the Astros. Nick, Dusty Baker loves sticking him back there.
On the ground to the right side, and it gets through for a base hit.
Runs created plus. And he hooks one down the line and right, and that is going to be another extra base hit. Hits the foul pole. That'll be an automatic double for spot. He and Alex Bregman flipping spots tonight, and there's a ball in the center field, falling quickly, and it falls in front of Jazz Chisholm. Hit that ball that created our mayhem All-State moment, and Tucker drills one high and deep, and the Astros have their first lead of the night. Second deck home run for.
Show me that swing after the game. I'm in.
2-2 pitch to Tucker. Tucker drills one high and deep to right. Back-to-back jacks. Astros out in front. Comes a 4-run seventh. Now Tucker with a base hit into left center field. Here comes Bregman following Altuve. 2 RBI single for King Tuck. But Paxton getting no support tonight.
None.
Now Tucker hits one past the diving Tristan Casas. Bregman had to hold up. Tucker hits one high, hits one deep, hits one to the second deck. Percentage. He's the AL leader in RBIs. Hooks one into right field between first and second. Kyle Tucker. That is rare company right there for Tuck to join. And there is his potential double towards the wall and right. He is going to make the turn. He's going to go for it. Here comes the throw. Tucker hits one high to right field, got a chance, and gone! 2-run home run! Kyle Tucker. America Park, Kyle Tucker facing the very tough left-hander Tyler Holton, and Tucker sends one into shallow right, and he's going to have a hit against this lefty.
Lack of command is really hurting what Bear Claw's trying to do.
There's a base hit into right field. Bregman's going to be held up at third. Tucker's been on base his last 2 times up with a single and a walk, and he grounds one that hits Myers.
He's pitching.
Tucker delivers a base hit. Kyle Tucker. This one. Tucker sends one high and deep to left field. All the way back, Pereira. That ball's going to be off the wall. It rattles around. Bregman's going to score. Tucker thought about 3. Now the Astros playing catch up again with Kyle Tucker leading off. Tuck breaks his bat, but he singles into right field in between LeMahieu and Peraza. It's a 1-2-3 inning instead of a 3-run fifth. Tucker line drive into left field. That'll be down for a hit.
Remember when he got drafted?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How about Tuck dropping one into left field in front of Robbie Grossman. Tucker grounds one. There's a hitting streak continued. Kyle Tucker lead, but Tucker trying to change things here. As he hooks one down the line and right, and that is a fair ball. RBI's 100. Tucker making a bid for another RBI. Profar can't make the play all the way to the wall. Tucker might have 3. Bregman can walk home. Tuck's going for 3. That's an RBI triple. With the Red Sox in 2022, and with the Pirates earlier this year, and now with the Padres. And he sends one high and deep, right center field. Grisham back, it is off the wall. That'll be another RBI for Tucker. And after having no triples all year, he has 2 triples in 1 inning. 4th run of the season on a ground out last night. Hits this one high, hits this one deep, hits this one towards the bullpen. Number 100.
3-run home run by Altuve.
There's a line drive past Prado into right field.
Like driving in runs.
There's a base hit into right field. There you go. 1-0 Astros. Jose Altuve will score. Tucker heading to second. He's in there with it. His Astros debut in that series against the Royals. 1-2 pitch hit pretty well into left field. Back on it goes Hayes. He's near the wall. He'll jump, and it's off the corner of that wall and goes all the way to the bullpen wall. Tucker's going to try for 3, and no throw. Kyle Tucker. Tucker hits one high, hits one deep. Forget about it. We're all tied up at 2. Hispanic Hispanic Heritage Weekend here at the ballpark as Kyle Tucker swings for the first pitch, drives one deep to right field. Back goes Velasquez. That ball's off the base of the wall. Tucker's going to go for 3. He's got a head of steam. He won't need to slide. Tucker, a stand-up in their 5 career paths. Tucker, line drive. That's a fair ball. It's a 1-run game. Kyle Tucker, RBI number 109, and it's 3-2. 4th inning and picked up 2 strikeouts in that inning. Tucker drills one deep to right field. That one's well tagged and off the scoreboard out there. Ground ball towards the middle, diving stop by Rojas. He won't have a play anywhere. They'll hand the ball off to the other co-ace, Framber Valdez. Tucker down the right field line. Tuck's going to have his second hit on base for the 3rd time. He's going to have a double out of this. Only needed 25 pitches. This ball line drive off the glove of Ty France into right field. Astros lead by 2. Jordan going to 3rd. Tucker to 2nd. First in their game against Texas on a Ty France home run. That's a ball ripped over the jumping Alex Bregman into right field. 162 and a 3rd. Tucker, base hit past the diving Christian Walker into right. Jordan Alvarez is heading first to 3rd. He'll get there. 28 and 02, obviously both leading the National League. Tucker trying to do it in the American League as he lines one to right. It's over the head of Jake McCarthy. McCarthy actually came in a step or 2. Didn't realize Tucker hit it that well. And Tucker is going to get to 3rd, so he retakes the lead. He seems to agree with the call. He thinks there could be an error involved. Tucker drives one to right field, but it's got topspin. It's going to bounce. That's the most disappointing double Tucker's ever.
In the DS last year.
He didn't have a single playoff RBI last year. He has one now, and now Tucker is looking for extra bases. Play at second. Close play. He's safe. That is an error. They changed it from a hit to an error on Kirilov. And Tucker serves it into left field to put the Astros in front. Altuve will score.
Whatever it takes. Tucker's walked 3 times. Hits this ball hard. Right center field. Garcia will turn and watch it hit off the wall. Alvarez chugging towards 3rd. He hits it and comes home. Relay from Seager. Bounces to Hine. Should and Tucker flips one into right field, and he's got a leadoff base hit. Poke down the line. Long run for Carter. Still in the move. He won't get there. Tucker's on his way to 2nd and will stop there. Offense. Tucker with a crack bat. And that's going to settle in. It was a tough play there for Simeon. And he's aboard with